comes the big guns, baby. What's up, guys? I'm standing here with Chris. He's going to tell me a little bit about Hawken. I haven't got a chance to play the game, so for those out there wondering what it is, tell us a little bit about the game.
So Hawken is a first-person shooter. It's free to play, but it's all centered around mechs. So you're a pilot in a giant machine fighting other mechs. So we tried to blend the Western simulation style of Mech Warrior with a faster, arcadey Japanese style of mech games, and have this hybrid that would appeal to a broader audience. That was our goal with Hawken. And the beta is going to be on 12/12/12, so you can sign up and play for free.
That'd be nice. So, can you tell us about how the skill system works, or anything about the combat?
Yeah. So basically, there's a lot of customization in Hawken. You in a garage, you get to pick what class of mech you want. You get to change things like the armor, decals, the camo. There's item customization where you're picking different grenades, defensive weapons like shields, or a turret you can place. There's also different skills that different mechs will have, so there's just a ton of customization and variety for you to kind of tailor your mech to your play style. There's a left-hand gun and a right-hand gun, so you get to swap those out and kind of pick you want to be a sniper, you pick a sniper and a long-range gun on your other hand, and you can kind of tailor your mech to your play style that way.
Excellent. So how is the PvP structured? I mean, you're going to have massive amounts of people fighting it out? Are you going to be more one-on-one?
We have a few different modes right now. There's the standard deathmatch, team deathmatch modes. There's a mode called Siege mode, which is team-based, more strategic. There's objectives. You need to collect resources on a map and then use those resources to attack the enemy base. The size of the game, they're more 6-on-6 team games. It's not a huge open-world MMO style thing, or it's not 32-on-32 right now. We might expand it, but the maps right now feel good for about 5-on-5, 6-on-6. We have another mode that we haven't announced yet, so there's going to be a lot of different variety in the game.
Cool. So how is the game actually different from your standard first-person shooter in that respect?
Yeah, so aside from being in the cockpit and seeing the cockpit and the UI and the guns, the heads-up display and all that stuff, the feel is really different from a FPS where you're a human. So the mechs are heavy and slow, but we balance that with these jet thrusters that they have, where they can dash quickly left and right. They can jump and hover, so you can fly. There's a quick 180 turn you can do with your thrusters, but that's all tied to a fuel gauge that you have to manage. So the fuel depletes. So if you're always boosting everywhere and jumping everywhere, you're not going to have any fuel to dodge in a battle. So you kind of have to figure out, do you want to get somewhere quicker, or do you want to have those moves available when you meet your enemy? And also, boosting around makes your radar signature larger, so you have to weigh that with being more visible to enemy with getting where you want to go.
Nice. So I'm assuming that you'll have a lot of different maps at some point. Does the environment play a role in the game? Do you get to duck behind buildings, or smash walls, things like that? Yeah,
totally. A big part of Hawken is the verticality of the maps. Since you can jump and hover and fly around, you can get up on buildings and kind of climb to higher levels to get an advantage. A lot of people, when they play, don't look up at first, and you have to kind of be aware of your surroundings, because you can definitely use the levels to your advantage. In the city maps, there's tons of cover. We have a repair mode where you shut down and a repair bot comes out and heals your mech.
Oh, nice.
But you're super vulnerable while you do that, so you have to find a little corner to hide in so no one can see you while you repair. So you definitely have to use your surroundings to your advantage in this game.
Well, cool. Well, I really appreciate you telling us about Hawken. We're looking forward to the game, and thanks a lot.
Thanks, man.